Alright, hello everyone, welcome to SLF Devlog number 13. Jeez, already. Um, alright, so since the last one, I've made a couple of changes, and I've just been focusing on trying to add some uh, more content, and then also make it easier for me to add more as I go, because, I want to make the game have some playtime because right now it's so short that you can't even really interact much with the RPG side of it. Alright. Um, this is the test map. So yeah, in the test map there's that test dialogue. I think it can trigger multiple times in the test map, but yeah, this is one of the things that um I was working on. This is a this is the rig for cat. Now if I come over here, I can pose him on my other window. So make him boop himself. But yeah. Cat is gonna be the first NPC, and he appears. Actually, I think he was in the last devlog. In the test, in the text thing. So yeah, it's nice. I also added a new enemy, so I wanted to spice up the gameplay a little bit. So I added a floating enemy. This is the floater, a miniature floating island with some thorn tendrils hanging off of it. I also added a couple of items, so I'm just going to equip some stuff that the player would probably have equipped at this point in the game. Alright, so I got the leaf, I've got the leaf armor, and I'm just going to pick a fight with these guys. I got one of the items. Okay. The thorn. This is... Actually, I don't know how good my thorn is. Maybe this one's better. Two. Okay, I just got two. Okay. The other item that this guy drops is better. Okay. Actually, I have. What am I doing? I have the other item. It's Thousand Claws. Alright, so the Thorn and Thousand Claws are new weapons. Thousand Claws is... Well, it's significantly better, but look at that range. It's really hard to use. But the damage is just so high that it doesn't really matter that its range is bad. And Rock Helmet. Might as well just put that on. Another one that's incredibly rare. Alright. Oh. Oops. Okay. So, yeah, Thousand Claws looks like this. It's a new drop from the floater enemy. The thorn looks like this, and it's also a new drop from the floater enemy. It's meant to be like the thorns taken from its the thorns that hang from it taken away and just put on a not even put on anything, just wrapped in leaves so it doesn't hurt whoever's holding it. Um, there's also some unobtainable weapons because I got a little bit bored while I was drawing, so I just decided to make some extra. So here's a rusty sword. You can see all the rust coming off of it when you swing. So yeah, the description is that. Okay. This is the curved blade, which is kind of like a katana. So yeah, lots of trailing effects with this one. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking weapon, and I don't know, I think it kind of feels pretty good to swing. I just tried to make it like really fast. And then, yeah, there's also this, which, hold on. Let me just, okay, sorry. Weird visual glitch there that lets the player put the flower on with something else, I guess, but yeah, I give the player a pretty little flower. It's currently developer only. It'll probably just be a drop of this, just like really rare at some point or something. But yeah, I just gave the Khalifa flower. He does like the flower, of course, in the description, so yeah. But that isn't all that I did. I also, if I just over here and turn on, well, first off, I've got to disable test realm and then turn on this. Okay. So I'm testing I'm testing how the next like area is gonna look when you like play it. So, yeah, I've definitely been working a lot on this. Lots of artworks that I have to make, and then also all this is just kind of annoying to set up. But yeah, this is what the floater looks like more in isolation. So, oh, it's got a ranged attack. It doesn't do that much damage, but it is pretty threatening still because of how many there are. It does 1 damage per hit. And anyways, you can use him as a, well, you're supposed to be able to use him as a platform to get your jumps back, but might be a little bit broken. Where did it go? Yeah, it's a little bit finicky still. Not exactly sure where it went. Alright, well, yeah, that's basically what I've just been working on, just like trying to make a theoretical next area look really good. Or not theoretical, just like the eventual forest area. So yeah. And also just getting up to random shenanigans, like giving Floof a little flower to put on his head. So yeah. I've been doing a lot of homework recently, so I haven't had that much time to work on this, but whenever I do work on it, I usually just get like super sucked in. Like, I've been working on this for the past like 5 hours straight, basically. Alright. That's it for devlog number 13. Jeez, we're almost at 15. Maybe next weekend, or the weekend after that, if I make 14 next weekend. Alright, well, that's it for tonight. See ya.